Hey everyone, welcome back to Mr. DC Gaming. Thought of just doing this little video here where I just show my non-Batman media collection. Stuff that doesn't really have to do with Batman or much of DC in general. Admittedly, it's not much stuff because here I'll show you. This is all these shelves, as you can see, it's all DC. All of it is just DC stuff. So you can see, but I do have enough stuff here that I'm going to show you in a minute, or a second, and that I think can make at least worth a little video showing. I've made videos and shown these videos before, but this video is just for people who haven't seen those past videos yet, like if you're new here. I guess we should get started. Yeah, let's get started. First I have this Arcane Vi Funko Pop, and I also have Jinx. Yes, which just to get a good Arcane is my favorite TV show ever. Peace Animated Media of all time, whatever. It's my favorite of all time. And I already made a box of those Funko Pops. I also have this Vi plushie. Looks cute. Yeah. And let me just get and I also have this Caitlyn plushie as well. So yeah, 3 books here that I'm gonna show. I have Watchmen. I know this is branded under DC, but originally, it wasn't originally a DC story, but it was although I'm not sure, but it's not, okay, yes, it's branded under DC, but it's not like a Justice League or Batman story or that. It's its own thing. So I think for that reason, this can be considered non-DC if you get what I'm trying to say. But this is a great book. This is the only this is the only piece of Watchmen I've seen, which would make not seen but read, because it's the original version. I haven't seen the movie. I haven't seen the TV show or the animated movie that they recently released. I haven't seen the movie because it's a Zack Snyder film, and I really don't like Zack Snyder stuff. If I'm being honest, I don't I've read it, but it's I'm not the biggest diehard Watchmen fan ever. It's a good comic, don't get me wrong, but it's just for me, it's not one that I'm gonna look at every single adaptation of. I'm just gonna, for now, I'm quite content with just having the book. There's set that aside. Here's another graphic novel that's not. Oh yeah, Watchmen, by the way, is made by Alan Moore, as is this, From Hell. This is a Jack the Ripper book. It's like a 19th century set Jack the Ripper story. Don't know if you can see that, if it's gonna, but yeah, it's all in black and white. Takes place in the 19th century. It's brilliant. Alan Moore I quite like a lot. There's another book of his I want to get, V for Vendetta. You'll know what V for Vendetta is. I want to get that. I have the V for Vendetta movie on DVD. My mom, I don't know where she put it, but I know I have it. I'll have to go look for that. Hold on. Sorry about that. My camera thing's in the bed. It's not that sturdy. Right, hold on. Maybe good. There we go. So yeah, like I was saying, I think I do like Alan Moore quite a bit. I don't have much of his stuff, but I do have some stuff. I have this, Watchmen, and The Killing Joke. But I want to get I don't have a V for Vendetta or the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. V for Vendetta, I want to get, it's in a Waterstones, but the price is a bit iffy. It's like £22. So I want to wait to see if I can get it like cheaper. A wee bit cheaper than that. So, yeah. I can hold up on getting that for now. But yeah. That was from hell. Sorry about the ramble. Right, this isn't a graphic novel, but it's something else I like, and that is the complete tales and poems of Edgar Allan Poe. You know, this comes with everything. Mask of the Red Death, The Raven, The Black Cat, you know, all the classic Edgar Allan Poe stuff comes in this thick book. And then you have the iconic quote on the back from The Raven. Yeah, yeah, it just contains all his stuff. I'm quite a big fan of Edgar Allan Poe. Gothic horror, that's, you know, my style. So yeah, that was Edgar Allan Poe. Right, I'm gonna don't full camera because I have the two final things I'm gonna show right here. Let me just get I have this Xenomorph Alien Funko Pop. Yeah, I seen Alien, the 1979 one. Brilliant film, terrifying at the same time, and I got this Funko Pop of it for Christmas. You can just looks creepy, doesn't it? Yeah, so I got this, you know, absolutely terrifying. In terms of horror villains, the Xenomorph would probably be my favorite. So, yeah, that was the Xenomorph. And for the final thing is, I was meant to do an unboxing of this, but I never bothered. So, here it is in this video, me showing you the art and making of Archaean. Comes in this nice little pinkish cover. It's really big. I'll show you some of the stuff that it comes with. It comes with a lot of cool things. So let me bring it out. Okay, I don't know what this is, but it's like some decoration type thing. And then it has Hexgate Hextech blueprint. I'm not gonna open all these up because it's a bit of a hassle putting them back like to that state. Have this note, which I think is awesome. Alright, and these two last things we have this one, a poster of Jinx, which I think is pretty awesome. I'm gonna get these hung up. I'm gonna get these hung up eventually, and then for the final like collectible thing, I believe in this book is this Peltover map. I don't know if the camera's seeing that, but like looks pretty cool, doesn't it? What's that? Wait, hold on. Is that all there is? Yeah. So let's put all that back in. And let's just let me just be a minute. Just give me a second so I can put all this back in. Oops, sorry about that. So yeah, that was my non-Batman DC collection. Again, I know it's not really big, but I will get more stuff in the future. Like I said, I want to get more of Alan Moore stuff. Yeah, I will get more stuff in the future, but I just want to make this little video here just to show what I have. So yeah, that's this video. See ya.